This is the new VW Touareg R as a plug-in hybrid. It is the new flagship from Wolfsburg and the first R model with electric support. But what does the new Touareg offer? And does a plug-in hybrid even make sense in such a car?
A plug-in hybrid normally has to bring you to your job and back electrically, which means about 20 to 50 kilometers on average. So this is very important for the manufacturer because of the fleet consumption and for your taxes because of the state subsidy. And we want to know how far can this Touareg e-hybrid go.
But before we use the VW Touareg R for a test drive, let's first take a look at its appearance. From the outside, the first thing you notice is the special paintwork called lapis blue metallic. In addition, the R logo is clearly integrated into the design of the new Touareg R. However, it should not only score points with its appearance, but above all with its powerful yet comfortable driving.
340 kilowatts power and 700 newton meters of torque are two big points, but a weight of 2.5 tons is another big one. So let's see what the Touareg can do. I'm going to pretend to drive to work and then I want to charge.
To get to work relaxed, the Touareg offers a purely electric range of 47 kilometers and can hit a top speed of up to 135 kilometers an hour purely electric before the V6 twin-turbo petrol engine starts to support the electric motor. With its 700 newton meters of torque and its 8-speed automatic transmission, the Touareg R confidently and quietly brings you to your desired destination without much stress.
Let's assume that I work here and the battery still shows a range of about 30 kilometers, which would be enough to go home again and recharge at my own wall box. And so I could be driving the whole week from Monday to Friday without any local emissions. But I'm still looking for a charging station because maybe I want to meet some friends tonight. My employer is not so modern, so he didn't install an own wall box, and so I have to look for the next charging station, and the distance to it is about 900 meters, so I have to drive there and to walk back to my office.
All-wheel steering and numerous assistance systems help the driver to get to the charging station safely with the 4.80 m long and 2.5 ton heavy Touareg R. You can use the battery manager to reserve a desired amount of energy for the destination, for example to drive purely electric through an environmental zone that is on the route. The Touareg R also enables a trailer load of up to 3.5 tons to be pulled purely electric.
Fortunately, the charging station was not occupied, but now I have to walk back to my office 900 meters.
The plus points of the Touareg R are its total range of up to 810 kilometers, as well as its long distance comfort and its consumption of 2.5 liters per 100 kilometers in our test. Negative aspects are its rather high weight of 2.5 tons and its size, which is not an advantage in the city center or in multi-story car parks.
Now I'm back home and I can charge the Touareg on my wall box It lasts about 2.5 hours to fill it up again. This is enough to come to work and back home every day, or maybe in the city, for example, when combustion engines are not allowed anymore. And I can pre-select the charging level to have enough juice in the city.
The Touareg R was convincing in our test and makes perfect sense because the future of mobility will continue to develop in the direction of electric drivetrains over the next few years, and combustion engines will probably sooner or later be banned from inner cities.